kids. So to do that, we thought at certain high schools we would have a football clinic after the game, so just about an hour, hour and a half, where kids would participate with the coaches and do like kind of like your Sunday training session, the football skills, and they would just, you know, have contests and maybe win prizes and different things just to see what ESA is about. And also with that, we want to reach out to the parents to collect their information to then recruit these kids to be a part of ESA. So the details we said, 7 to 14, they would be after varsity home football games, just one a year maybe at a certain high school. Maybe pass out flyers at home games just to let people know about it. And then another way to get kids to come is through like the JFL teams or maybe the Pop Warner teams, just to let people know so that you get a good turnout. During the clinic, like I said, it would be like a normal football skills training session, stations with 3 to 5 coaches. And then after the clinic, that's when we'd gather parent information, so you can kind of collect a database maybe at the same time as having this football clinic. Then we have a list of the different high schools we thought that would be in your area and that you would have coaching connections maybe. Being Hazelwood, Parkway, Melville, and Kirkwood, obviously. And then for the evaluation, just to see if there was a good turnout at each one of the places, and then maybe afterwards, after you collect parent information, you could send a survey to the parents to see how their kids liked it. And then, in addition to maybe how they can sign up online, I haven't seen the website yet, but if there could be an addition on the sign-up sheet as to like how they found out about ESA, then you could figure out how many of the participants of the clinic signed up afterwards.
Maggie, will you talk a little bit about where this idea came from?
Well, we know that the varsity basketball team, the elite, Pioneer Elite program, has clinics after varsity home basketball games about once a year. And that's where they really get a bunch of kids to participate, and then they kind of recruit for Pioneer Elite.
The only thing with the games, it would have to be a Saturday game because most varsity games end about 10 at night. So I think a Saturday actually works. And then also with that, I think we probably want to do registration before because a lot of parents will probably be trying to get out of there right after, you know, if they sat and watched the game, then they watched the clinic. So those are the only 2 things that I can think of. And this is more in the fall. So yeah, I think the idea can work, but the biggest thing is probably having it on a Saturday game instead of a Friday night game.
Which a lot of your places do play Saturday games. At least the Hazels do.
Which would also be good because then I know you're a coach, so then you could be there.
The other thing though, I just thought about, those youth kids are probably, they're in season 2, so it'll be difficult because they'll be playing games.
They'll play Saturday games. Okay.
So
scheduling maybe.
Yeah, we knew the logistics of this were going to be a little bit tough.
Well, and I know somebody said maybe possibly before the games, but I don't know. Teams are probably on the field practicing and all that, so that's kind of hard. But if we could figure out when would be a good time.
Yeah, that's the only thing when football is in season, you know, all at the same time. Maybe doing the, what do you think about the Flag 7-on-7 League if we did something like that during the summertime? Because we do run a middle school type of a league, and I think the idea can fit in that area a little easier than it can the actual football game. So, okay.
Alrighty.
I think you have some good ideas that we can actually use to move forward. So.
Alright, well I'll work on that and then
Alright, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Alright.